Hello everybody, welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we went to the gateway to the starry sky and got our first Grand Star. And in this episode, we're going to go to the terrace and collect more Power Stars to try and save Peach that Bowser stole and went to the center of the universe. Welcome, this dome acts as an eye of the Observatory. From here you can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, it will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your pointer at the pole star and press A. Point that screen with Wiimote. Here we go. These are the galaxies that can be observed from the dome. The numbers represents the distance for the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the further you'll be able to travel. Now, these question marks don't actually have numbers on them, but that just means that the number is hidden from you. I believe this one's 3, while this one being 5, or vice versa, actually, because this one's further away. You can see on the like mini solar system, I guess. You can see the ones that are less power stars actually closer to us in the ship, which is actually kind of a cool attention to detail. So I believe this one's 3, this one's 5. Actually, no. This one's 4, this one's 7. I think that's how it is. I don't know. Or 5 or 7. I don't know. One of those, but yeah. Yes, it is undeniable we're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy, but I must warn you that evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. So we gotta fly to this galaxy. Woohoo! Good Egg Galaxy. Dino Piranha. And wave your pointer at the bottom half of the screen while you listen to the awesome music. You get a bunch of starbits if you wave your pointer down there, and awesome music time. This Mario game was the first Mario game to have a live orchestrated soundtrack, and this actually came with a separate disc for the soundtrack, which it's actually a really good soundtrack. It's probably actually I wouldn't say this game got me into listening to video game music. I believe that's more Super Paper Mario. Yes, I didn't get into video game soundtracks from Super Mario Galaxy. I got it from Super Paper Mario. Arguably a worse soundtrack, but whatever. Yeah. So it's a pretty great soundtrack. Listen to it when you have the chance. It's actually really good stuff, especially stuff like Good at Galaxy and Gusty Garden. Oh, I love Gusty Garden. Gone for a long time. Need to get in? Use the pipe on the other side. Now, it's kind of weird that you can read a door, but actually the way they did this is that they put a sign on the inside of the house. You could kind of see it for like a frame or two there. They put a sign on the inside of the door just far away enough for you can read it. So that's actually kind of cool how they did that. Anyways, well, we want to get in. Let's triple jump spin. If you get tired and want to return to the observatory, minus or plus to select it, but you can't bring back any starbits. Be careful. So what it's saying there is if you ever want to take a break, you go to return to the observatory from any point in the level, but your progress will not be saved within the mission. Ooh, shiny. Must collect shiny because shiny is always good. And fans of classic Mario, listen. Yep, underground theme. My favorite variation has got to be either the unused version of the Super Mario Bros. 2 underground theme or the Super Mario Sunshine's sewer theme. I like those themes a lot. Anyways, this music is so calming. I always used to listen to it to go to sleep when I was a kid. And this music I listened to be happy when I was a kid. Hooray! Anyways, what we want to do is go this way. And if you want an idea of how wonky the gravity physics can be in this game, just long jump off this. Actually, no, not off that. Oh, I'm an idiot. What you want to do is, want a taste of how gravity could be weird in this game? Well, fail. Okay. Come on. Nope. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. I know. There we go. Whoa. Yeah. It could be very wacky in this game, which is what I love about it. So, there we go. Now, we usually have to talk to that Luma to get a Sling Star up to that launch star. But if we just triple jump spin, we could skip talking to him entirely and fly to Peanut Planet. Yes, this is officially called Peanut Planet in the game's code. I can die happy. If you want to kill these rocks, you have to spin into the jelly red part of them. I guess it's like lava? I don't know. Crystallized lava? Ruby? I don't know what it is, but you want to spin into that and you can destroy the rocks. Go. These things are called Octoombas. Get close to them, they'll try to attack you. But otherwise, just like a normal Goomba, except a different species of it. Just stomp it like you would any other Goomba, and there we go. I don't know what these enemies are called, but they'll latch onto you, try to damage you over time. This is a Piranha Plant. I will scold you if you don't know what a Piranha Plant is. How dare you get him smashed, but Waluigi doesn't. You can see that's kind of homing. Not too homing, but it's kind of homing. And here we go. Okay, more of these poop rocks things. Get away from me. Okay, let's go over here. Now, normally you would have to traverse this all the way to the other side, but we walk back here. Secret time. Oh, God, I almost fell into the black hole. Oh, don't knock me into the black hole. Black holes has probably got to be the most gruesome way Mario has ever died in any game. If you don't know, black holes will put you through a process called spaghettification, which is not a tasty meal or dinner. It's actually where your atoms get stretched, squashed and stretched until they explode and you die. So that's pretty not cool. So we're gonna avoid that as much as possible. Turn all these switches, and for doing that, we essentially get to skip an entire planet, or at least the rest of that planet. And we also get access to this secret down here, which if you spin into this invisible thing, we reveal that it's a star bag. Kick it and it gives you tons of star bits. You can find those guys periodically throughout your adventure. You want to always make sure to find them so you can get tons of star bits. No more Octoombas. Yahoo! Okay. Yippee! And shiny! Oh. Shiny disappeared. It's no longer. Ooh, walking egg. Alright. So, we spin into this ball and reveal a Togepi. No, it's Dyna Piranha. And look at his Positively Fabulous because it's purple. Purple's my favorite color. Okay, what we want to do is spin into the back tail 3 times. It goes down very easily. And it's no longer as beautiful because it stopped being purple. Oh, well. And boing! And once again, boing! And now it's even less beautiful because it lost all its petals! Oh wait, no, it's purple! And it died because of the lack of fabulosity. Anyways, he dropped one of the power sources. Just like in Super Mario 64, power stars are your objective. And yes, there's 121 in all. Got a power star! Yeah! I always used to sing that when I was a kid. I always used to sing, "You got a power star," along with the song, so. I'm going to be doing that in this playthrough. I'm sorry if it annoys any of you. It probably will. Those starbits Those things, the starbits, the lumas are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. Aim your pointer at the screen and point your pointer to pick them up. Once you have some, shoot them by aiming with the pointer and pressing B. Why don't we try it out? Aim at me and give me some starbits. So funny thing about this, it won't actually, I don't think. Yeah, it won't let you leave unless you feed him some starbits. And since I didn't want to read when I was 5, and I don't think I could read very well, I think I actually had trouble reading when I was 5 when I first played this game. I didn't know what to do because obviously I didn't read the text, and I was walking around here for a good 30 minutes before pressing B and shooting a starbit before I finally realized that I had to shoot them at him. So yeah, that was not my proudest moment in gaming history, getting stuck in a tutorial essentially for 30 minutes without being able to get out of it. Good Egg Galaxy. Yahoo! Alright, a snack of cosmic proportions. Now, unlike Super Mario Sunshine, I won't be able to do many missions in one because in this game, the missions are longer than in that game, so yeah. There's no blue coins, thankfully, though. I won't have to suffer through those. Okay, so what you want to do is collect 100 starbits. It's going to be easy to get, so don't panic too much, but still, you want to get as many as fast as possible. And make sure to only spin into enemies so you can get 3 starbits easily that way. Up. Gravity! Okay, there we go. Okay, now let me show you the gravity physics right, and where they're... previously visited areas where you don't have to go sometimes may have treasures and other missions, so you want to keep that in mind. Now, let me show you properly what this can do, and I didn't show it off properly, but whatever. Oh, I get it. You can shoot the starbits. Zap, zap, pow! Just aim at a target and press B. You can also stun enemies with starbits, so if you were to do that, just stun, run into them, kick, and starbit. But obviously, spin attack is your optimal way to take care of most enemies, so you won't really be using the starbit shooting feature much in this game. If I remember, I played through the entire game twice. Even recently, I don't really use it that much unless I'm unless I'm doing it for the hell of it. But usually when I'm playing, I don't really use the starbit shooter. Obviously, besides the Lumas, but that doesn't really count because you're like forced to or whatever. I don't know. But like casually, I don't really do it. Anyways, what we want to do is go to that blue Luma over there. Woohoo! And we're almost already at 100 starbits. Every 50 starbits will be a 1-up. Every 50 coins will be a 1-up. In Galaxy 2, they changed it to 100 each, but in this game, it's 50 to get a 1-up. Or, I'm sorry, an additional Mario. I'm going to stick with that terminology. Yippee! Okay, so we'll go here. Alright, I stayed quiet for a part of the song. If you actually shake in the middle of this flight, you can go to that launch star and skip the planet, which we should probably do, but I kind of want to show this planet off anyways. And literally just go over here. You can smash those rocks if you still need more starbits, but if you've been following along how to get starbits, I don't think you'll be missing any. And we go to the giant Yoshi egg. I did not know this was a Yoshi egg when I was a kid because I had no idea who Yoshi was, because it's actually kind of funny. When I was a kid, since I didn't have any other game consoles or games, I thought when people said video game, they were referring to Super Mario Galaxy specifically. Yeah, I'm kind of stupid. Anyway, I want to feed the hungry Luma. That's why you need 100 starbits. That's it. I'm stuck here with the transform. Wouldn't that way be the coolest way to die? being fed until you can't possibly hold all the food in anymore and you're about to explode and turning into a goddamn planet, okay? If I have to go any way, that's the way I want to go. I want to go until... I want to eat until I'm about to burst and then go to the skies and turn into a planet. That would be awesome. Okay, anyways, what you want to do is just platform up here, standard Mario fare. There's also the wall jump command that you can do. Just jump towards a wall. If you start sliding down, you can press A, and then you can jump off the wall. And you can also spin in the middle of a wall jump to redirect yourself into the direction of the wall, which is something you couldn't do in previous games, but you can do in this one. And we're going to the giant Dr. Mario pill in the sky. No, really, this does look like a giant pill. Like, look, it even has the red and blue divisions. Speaking of red and blue, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately on my spare time. I'm playing through Silver right now. I just beat Red. I'm actually planning to get a copy of a Ruby, so because I never had a third gen game. I only have gens 1, 2, 4, and 5 are the only Pokemon games I actually own. And I don't have all the full ones. I have Diamond for 4, and I have Black for... no, I have White for Gen 5. And I don't have White too, so yeah. Woohoo! I'm not as big into Pokemon as I am in other Nintendo series anyway. Now, normally you would have to go around getting these blue star chips to get these pull stars, which I'm going to just show off just to show it off. Here we go. Gravity! Okay. The homing stomp spin will also home in on items, not just enemies, so you can use it to redirect yourself into some. And normally what you'd want to do is like go to a pull star and then pull yourself into the middle there using the pull stars. But you could literally just go up, long jump, and you get the star. You got a power star! And back to the observatory! Yeah. Oh, yeah. And with that, I feel like that's going to be enough for this episode. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we're going to go on to the 3rd star in Good Egg Galaxy and also discover the new galaxy that we've reached. See you guys next time.